Hello guys and welcome back. Today we continue the Rusty Bucket Bay run. Hopefully this won't take very long. The 3 to 4 parts max, I believe. Because I think that's what it took on the last one. It came up to 4 parts, so perhaps the levels are slightly longer than the previous levels. So I guess the last 2 levels are the only ones that have extra content, or maybe just perhaps longer to do stuff, I guess. Here was another Jinjo underwater. Very risky. If you don't hurry up, you can die. We will get to the ship rather quickly. Here's something that we're gonna be doing later on that is pretty difficult to get the Jiggy underwater. Okay, so it's a long trip over here. The ship has a lot of stuff, so it will take like 2 videos just to be done with the ship itself. The surroundings, I always take them first, so that I don't have to be doing it later on. I kind of like to get the small stuff out of the way. The ship is a lot of fun, actually. There's even a mini boss. I'm not sure if I can get it today, but you know. Or on this video, I mean. So, man, this camera angle is bad. They say the Resident Evil's camera angles are bad. With all honesty, I really wish that pretty soon I'll be working. Well, not very soon, but you know, I'll be working on a Resident Evil run from 1 all the way to 4. I still don't have 5. 5 is gonna take a while for me to get, because you know I gotta go buy it, and it's pretty much broke right now. So yeah. As you can see here, I lift up this cage, and I'm like almost didn't get it. Yeah. So this crane takes me to the ship. I can get to the ship from the front side, but you know, since I was there, might as well do it. So let's get in this little pipe or something. So we're now inside. This is the kitchen. They're cooking a mumbo token, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, I want to do a Resident Evil run. I want to do also a dot hack run. For those who don't know what dot hack is, it's a game that simulates an MMORPG. But the storyline is amazing. I really highly recommend that game. The storyline also falls on the anime, but I'm gonna do a special episode that I'm gonna explain the stuff that happened before so that you can understand the game. And you know, I'll work on all that stuff later on. I wrote down all the other possible Let's Plays that I want to do. But you know, there are these particular Let's Plays that I feel very fond of, and I believe that since I know that they're really good, once you have a look at them and give them a chance, you will probably end up liking them as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. Also, they are my favorite games, obviously. I believe that if I always play my favorite games and do Let's Plays of those things, I will enjoy them and do it as best as I can. There are difficult games that I'll have to figure out a way of making them more efficient. For example, games like Oblivion or Fallout 3 are games that require like some skipping, because the game has so much content that it would take like 100 parts to just finish it. So yeah, I'll figure out a way. I'll try to make them not too long, because I really can't have too many long Let's Plays. Of course, depending on what happens when I move, I'll see if I can make more than one Let's Play at a time, so that I can get to the stuff that I really want to do. It's not that I don't want to do these Let's Plays, it's just that there are some Let's Plays that I feel kind of anxious to just get on with them. Because they're, you know, just my favorite stuff. This game is one of my favorites too, so don't get me wrong on that. So yeah, I mean, I obviously like this game if I went as far as to do a Let's Play run and a practice run and play it like 2 times in a row, and actually more times in a row, because I remember that when I was like in the 3rd world, I accidentally, I didn't know that changing emulators was gonna get my file deleted, and I had to start it all over again. So you could say that I have played this game more than once in a couple of weeks, and I guess I've pretty much remembered all the stuff that I had forgotten. I started playing like I used to in the old days. I kind of remember that I never really got into getting all of the honeycomb pieces to extend my life. I only got it as far as I did right now, but I never really got that interested in getting the rest, since I really don't need them. So yep. Alright, so we're just basically exploring rooms, breaking windows. I think I passed next to this character that I said that I was the truly most immortal character. This one right here, the pipe that has life. You can't kill it with anything, not even with the golden feathers. But I believe it's that since it's part of the ship, well, you know, breaking it would be like breaking part of the world, so I don't think it really qualifies to be a monster. It's just this stuck character that can't do much. This jump here is very difficult. I really got it out of luck, because I totally fall many times when I do this one. So yeah, it's very, because, you know, you don't want to die in the fall. You wouldn't die, but you would get hurt pretty bad. Here's another crane that we're going to be climbing. This is the only way that you can get to the other side. The place that we got, that we had to stop, because there weren't any tolls to throw some eggs inside and get the bridge. Here is that other side. And there's also another toll that will take us to a Jinjo. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that first. This one is 8. I guess it's all the way from 2 to 8 eggs that we're going to be throwing. And this one right here will take you back. Not that I think that I'll be using it, but it's good to activate it just in case you fall into the water. You'll be able to come back here through the main road and not necessarily have to climb through the crane to get all the way out here. But, you know, you do fall sometimes, so just rather be precautious so I can just get here faster. So this is the last Jinjo. Sweet. So we know that we don't have to look for these guys anymore on this level. I guess there's just one level after this one, and then the super show that you're gonna be watching. It's gonna be an epic episode, because it's gonna be all about rhymes and music. I guess for those of you who have played know what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for watching. This has been Usumachi. Take care and bye-bye.